Hello guys, in this video we'll talk about how you can integrate GoDaddy's SMTP into landing email. So first you have to purchase the email. I'm currently buying the lower plan, which is 150 rupees per email, or you can call it is 175 rupees per SMTP, which is quite I wouldn't say expensive, but yeah, it it is fine for a month. So let me just make the payment. So GoDaddy's email is also good. The deliverability is good. It completely depends on you guys whether which SMTP you want to choose. That is the reason we have showed you almost 10 different SMTPs how to integrate into landing email. I have even showed how to purchase and integrate, which no one has ever showed so far. So what suits you, you can choose in this multiple SMTP, and according to your use case you can just choose. So the purchase is done. So let me just log in. Okay, so let me just put that domain where I am going to integrate this business email, which is noraz.com, and yeah, the email address will be faraz@noraz.com, and let me create the password. Okay, so once it's done, after that it will give us the technical values which we have to integrate in our Hostinger DNS editor. Now see guys, my domain is in Hostinger, so I am putting the details in my domain. So if your Hostinger is in GoDaddy or some other Hostinger provider, just go to the DNS editor and do what I'm showing in the video. Same procedure guys, no rocket science. So let me just quickly put all the values, the TST record. Okay, then the SPF, let me just put the SPF, TST record, and this one. This is mandatory guys. If you don't do this, you can't connect SMTP into landing email, so never skip this process. Then let's tell that we have successfully integrated all the values. Let us just check whether if there is something we have missed out. Okay, so it's asking me to wait for at least 24 hours. Yeah, now it is done, I think. So guys, always have patience. I have said in every video that you should wait at least 24 hours, because I have already done. So it's getting verified in fraction of seconds, but if you are doing for the first time, it will definitely take 24 hours or at least some hours to verify your domain. So it's a mandatory process. Doesn't matter which SMTP you use, you have to do that. So now it gave me all the credentials which I have to integrate in my domain. My domain is hosted on Hostinger guys. If your domain is hosted on some other platforms, even you can just go to the DNS editor and do the same. The process is same guys, only the platform would be change. So let me just put the TST records. Type is TST and the value will be this. Okay, because I've been experiencing this since very long time, so I know how this works. If you get hands-on, just do it for 2 to 3 times and you will get hands-on guys. So we'll choose this. I'm just deleting the older SMTP connection which I had made, guys. So don't get confused why I'm deleting. You guys don't delete this, because I had connected many SMTPs in the same domain. That is the reason I'm just deleting the things. So I will just delete. Why it is not taking, why it is not accepting? Because already I had created different values from different email providers. That is the reason I'm just deleting the other SMTP provider credentials from here. Make sure always per domain, if you let us say if you have purchased GoDaddy's 5 email accounts and one domain, then you have to integrate all the 5 email accounts to just one domain. For the next one you can change it. Never do never integrate all the values in the same domain. It won't work, guys. Make sure you won't do this mistake. This is a silly mistake, guys. Never do this. So it's asking me to put the SRV records as well. Let us put that. So first let's put the MX records. Okay, let me put this. Don't get confused, guys. It's very simple. Make sure per domain 5 email accounts, I mean 5 SMTPs, and after that you can purchase from the same provider. If you want to change it, buy from some other SMTP provider and change the domain. Don't use the same domain. Let's say buy 5 different domains and each domain 5 different email IDs. Very simple. We have already shared a doc. You can just find out in the description as well. So let's put the SRV credentials. So okay, let me put this. So the target would be this. Protocol, I don't think so protocol is needed. Okay, weight is 1. Let me see once again. Pot is 443 and the weight is 1. Okay, I'm just made a, it's not a mistake. It happens when you are doing this regularly. It happens. Okay, so everything is done. Let me just cross check. Yeah, looks good. Okay, let me add this. Yeah, good to go. Yeah, it's done, guys. If you have any questions, guys, while connecting this, always leave a comment or just WhatsApp us. We already have given our WhatsApp in our website. You can just click on one click, you will get the support, guys, if you are facing any issues. So see, it's done. The technical stuff is done. So now we'll create an email account. Let me do this. I have to find the SMTP host name, that technical stuff, so I can integrate with landing email. So I will search for that. Let me search where it is. See the different websites. Some websites gives you immediately. Some websites we have to look after it. We have to find it manually. It's always, you can go to Google and just search. If it's GoDaddy, you can just search GoDaddy SMTP credentials. It will give you everything like SMTP host name, username, SMTP host name, port, encryption method, and all it will give. So let me search that. So it gave me. Okay. So this is the SMTP host name. Let me just add a new server. Click on the new server and we'll select the SMTP. Okay, and we'll choose the port, that is 465, and the encryption method is SSL. and the username will be the email ID which we created. Did we create? Yeah, we created. And the password will be the one which we created over here, yeah, while creating GoDaddy account, right? I mean GoDaddy business email account. So just save and see it's done. We'll name this as GoDaddy SMTP. GoDaddy SMTP. Then click on save. Okay, it's just asking me to verify the email, which I will put the email which we created just now.